Pay attention here. Today I am going to start a new topic in grammar. We have just completed one topic in grammar, that is tense. That tense topic is very important. You must have seen that lecture on YouTube on our site. Now I am starting to teach you change the voice, and this topic is very important. How to convert active voice into passive voice as well as passive into active, we are going to learn. So just pay attention carefully. I am teaching all matters in the change the voice. Look, change the voice means what should we learn? We have to learn how to change the structures of sentences. In this change the voice, don't write anything. When I tell you, at that time you write. There are two kinds of voices. First is active voice and second is passive voice. Let's learn what is active voice and what is passive voice. You should know what kind of sentences are in active voice and what kind of sentences are in passive voice. You should know. So first I am explaining about active voice and passive voice. You would be just asked to convert active into passive, not this explanation or not these any definitions. For your information I am telling what is active and what is passive by taking one simple example. First is active voice. In short, it is known as AB. Okay. Don't write, just pay attention here. I am taking one simple example. We play the cricket. We play the cricket. It is very simple example. What is the tense of this sentence? We is subject, play is V1 and the cricket is object. So it is in simple present. Look, active voice sentences always start with the subject. Such subject which does the action in this sentence means the door of action. Active voice sentences always start with such subject which does the action in that sentence. So that is active voice. In such sentences, the subject, the door of action is focused. So it is active voice. You just should know that active voice sentences start with subject. Okay. Now, in this sentence, in short, subject is very important, and that is the door of action. Who does the action? Okay. The door of action would be focused in active voice. Now, second kind is passive voice. Second kind is passive voice. PV, in short PV. Look, passive voice sentences always start with object in the AV. Passive voice sentences always start with object in AV. In such sentences, the action is focused. Action is focused. The door of action is not important. who has done that action, that would not be very important. But what is the action? If that action should be focused first, then we should use passive voice constructions. If we have to focus the action, then we have to use the passive voice construction. Have you understood? Active voice sentences starts with subject and passive voice sentences start with object on whom that action is based. Now, I am teaching you how to convert this AV into PV. How to convert this active voice into passive voice. First of all, we have to find out the object in the given AV sentence. We have to find out the object in the given AV sentence. Object is always after the verb. We know it. Verb always follows by object. Verb is always followed by object. It's very simple to find out the object, but some students don't know how to find out the object. For such students, I am giving one clue. Look, what is that clue? If you ask the question to verb by what and whom, then the getting answer would be the object in that sentence. If we ask a question to main verb by what and whom, then getting answer would be the object in the given AV sentence. Let's try that clue. Play is verb. We play the cricket. What do we play? I ask a question to verb by what do we play? I got this answer, the cricket. I got this answer, the cricket. So it is object. Have you understood how to find out the object? If we cannot get the object by asking question to verb by what, then ask a question by whom. By whom, okay? It is one clue. So first rule is find out the object in the given sentence. After finding that object, write the same object at the place of subject in the previous sentence. Write the same object at the place of subject in previous sentence. The cricket, okay? What is the tense? What is the tense of the subject? Sorry. What is the tense of the given sentence? It is simple present. It is simple present. After writing object at the place of subject, take proper auxiliary verb according to the tense of the given AV sentence and according to the number of the subject. Then we knew that the tense of the given sentence is simple present. And what are the auxiliary verbs of present tense? Am, is, are. Am, is and are. We have to take proper auxiliary verb among these verbs after object according to the tense and according to the number of subject. The cricket is singular, so take proper auxiliary verb is. The cricket is, okay. After, take past participle of main verb. After, take past participle means V3 of main verb in AV sentence. Play is verb in AV sentence. Take play into played. Play into played. The cricket is played. Then take by. Take by. Then write the subject of the given AV sentence. What is the subject? We. It is pronoun. If noun is there, write that noun as it is. If there would be pronoun, then convert into objective case. After, while writing after by, if subject would be pronoun, in every sentence, then convert that pronoun into objective case. We have learned subjective cases and objective cases. I into me, he into him, she into her, they into they, we into us, it into it, and you into you. Okay. These are the subjective and objective cases which we have learned. Okay. Now, what is the subject? We have to convert into objective case. We into us. I have to give all this information in the rules. Okay. I'm just telling you what is the active voice and what is passive voice. The cricket is played by us. In this sentence, the focus has been on that action. What is the action? The cricket is played. This is action, and this action has been focused. This action has been emphasized. Okay? That door of action is very important. Who did that action? That is not very important. But in this sentence, what is the action? That is very important. And so that action has been focused by starting with object. So it is passive voice. It is passive voice. Have you understood? While explaining active and passive, I also explained how to convert AV into PV. Okay. Now write just these two parts as it is. Name of the voices and example. Okay. Write a bit fast. Then I am giving all the rules. Write these 2 points. Write in your notebook as I have written. Okay. Right now. Written now. After this example, by a red pen. Look, while learning grammar, you should have blue, red, and black colored pens. Okay, to write title and subtitle. Now write one title below this example by red pen. If you do not have red pen now, write in blue pen, no problem. Write one title. I am giving rules, all the rules for changing AV into PV. Take title, rules for changing AV into PV. Rules for changing AV means active voice, AV into PV. AV into PV. Rules for changing AV into PV. Write a bit fast. First rule, write rules by blue pen. After one rule, leave one line. First rule, first of all, comma, find out the object in the given AV sentence. Find out the object in the given AV sentence. Full stop. Write in the same rule in bracket by red pen. write in the same rule in bracket. I'm giving that clue which I have told you regarding finding the object in bracket. If we ask a question, if we ask a question to main verb, put main verb into single inverted commas, to the main verb by what and whom, put what and whom into single inverted commas, by what and whom. Then getting answer would be the object of that sentence. Put object into single inverted commas. Bracket completed. Now next rule, leave one line. Next rule, write that object at the place of subject. Write that object at the place of subject. In PV sentence. Full stop. Next rule. After that, put comma. Write the proper auxiliary verb. According to the tense of the given sentence. According to the tense of the given sentence and the number of the subject. Okay. Now look, after this rule, by red pen you have to write auxiliary verbs according to tense, which I am writing on the blackboard. By star mark, one after another you have to write. Okay, by red pen. What are the auxiliary verbs of different tenses which we have to use in passive voice? Present tense. Am, is or are plus V3. Am, is, are plus V3. Present perfect. Have or has plus be plus V3. Write by writing past tense was and were plus V3. Past perfect had plus be plus V3. Had plus be plus V3. Future tense will, shall plus be plus V3. future perfect. We shall plus, have plus, will be. These are the auxiliary verbs according to the tenses. Write a bit fast. I will give you all rules first. Take next rule. You write from these rules. Take next rule. After taking proper auxiliary verb by blue pen. Okay. Next rule. After taking proper auxiliary verb. After writing proper auxiliary verb, comma, write past participle of the main verb. Write past participle of the main verb. Write past participle of the main verb. In bracket V3, bracket completed in the PV sentence. In the PV sentence, full stop. Next one. Then put by should be into single inverted commas. Then put by and write the subject of AV sentence, and write the subject of the AV sentence. Write the subject of the AV sentence. Full stop. In the same rule, continue. If the subject would be pronoun, take pronoun into single inverted commas. If the subject would be pronoun, then convert it into objective case. Then convert it into objective case. Full stop. Now look, I am giving one short table of subjective and objective case in just 2 lines. First, I prepare that table on the blackboard. Then write. After that, in just 2 lines, but by red pen. We have to complete that table by red pen. Subjective and objective cases of pronouns. It's very important. Subjective case and objective case. I into me, he into him, just wait, she converts into her, we into they, we into us, we into us, they into them, it into it, and you into you. Look, subjective case and objective case. Write down. I into me, he into him, she into her, we into us, they into them, it into it, same, you into you. These are the subjective and objective cases. It's very important you should know subjective and objective cases of pronouns. Right, fast, then take next rule. Take next rule now. Take next rule. If the given AV sentence, if the given AV sentence, if the given AV sentence would be in present, if the given AV sentence would be in present or past continuous tense, in the present or past continuous tense, present or past continuous tense, then add being, being, add being, put being into single in commas after the auxiliary verb, in PV sentence, after the auxiliary verb in PV sentence, after the auxiliary verb in PV sentence. Next rule, leave a line, take next rule. If the given AV sentence, if the given AV sentence would be in perfect tense, would be in perfect tense, would be in perfect tense, then add being, put being into single in comma, then add being after the auxiliary verb, after the auxiliary verb in PV sentence, after the auxiliary verb in PV sentence. Now pay attention here, pay attention. Look, in these rules, what have I given? If AV sentence would be in continuous tense, then we have to add being after auxiliary verb in PV, because being indicates continuous tense. Being indicates continuous tense. If the given AV sentence would be in perfect tense, then add being after auxiliary verb in PV sentence, because being indicates perfect tense. You should know these changes. Now last rule, take last rule. Present perfect continuous tense, present perfect continuous tense, present perfect continuous tense, comma, past perfect continuous tense, past perfect continuous tense, past perfect continuous tense, comma, future continuous tense, future continuous tense, future continuous tense, and future perfect continuous tense, and future perfect continuous tense, future perfect continuous tense cannot be changed, cannot be changed into passive voice, cannot be changed into passive voice. Now pay attention here, look. Now just I have given all the rules of changing AV into PV. Now regarding these rules, I take one example and I convert that example into different tenses and also convert into passive voice. With the help of these rules, I solve some examples. Okay, just pay attention here. I take only one example which I have taken while introducing active voice and passive voice. Pay attention here. Look, while telling you about active and passive voice, I have taken one example. Which example? We play the cricket. I take that example, convert into different tenses and also convert into passive voice. First, present tense. Simple present, just a minute. We play the cricket, it's AV, okay, and it's in simple present. We have learned how to convert into PV and I have given all the rules. According to that rule, first take the object, first take object, after object write proper auxiliary verb according to tense and the number of subject. Proper auxiliary is because subject is singular and it is present. Then write past participle of main verb, play into played. Then put by, and then write subject. If subject will be pronoun, convert into object. We into us. We into us. P. Okay. We have learned while introducing active and passive voice. Now I change this simple present into present continuous. Now I change this simple present into present continuous. We have learned in tense how to change one tense into other. Present continuous, I write in short, we are playing the cricket. We are playing the cricket. It is continuous tense. It is present continuous tense. Okay. Now, as I have given in a rule, if AV would be continuous, then add being after auxiliary verb in PV sentence. Okay. All the rules are same. So first take object, the cricket, then take proper auxiliary verb is according to tense and number of subject. Then it is continuous tense, so take being, as this indicates continuous tense. Being, take this auxiliary being after is, then take past participle of verb played, then put by, then we into us. Other rules are same. Look, what is the change between these two sentences? Just we have added being. Just we have added being after auxiliary verb. The cricket is being played by us. Have you understood? Simple present, present continuous, now present perfect. Present perfect. I convert the same sentence into present perfect. We have played the cricket. We have played the cricket. Into present perfect tense according to structure of present perfect. We have played the cricket. Look here, it is in perfect tense. And what does our rule say? If the given AV would be perfect, then add been after the auxiliary verb in PV sentence. I have given in a rule. Okay, we have to add been after auxiliary verb. All the changes are same. First take object, the cricket. Now look, which auxiliary verb should be written after cricket? Have or has? Have or has? Has should be there because it is third person singular. It is third person singular. We were there, so we have taken have, but it is third person singular. So after he, she, it, we always take has, which we have learnt in tense. The cricket has. It is perfect tense, so take been. It is perfect tense, so add been as it indicates perfect tense. Then we always take V3 in perfect tense. We always take V3 of verb in perfect tense, so take same played by, then we into us. Okay, it is PV. Have you understood? Simple present, present continuous, present perfect. We can't convert present perfect continuous into PV. Okay. Now write this one, all three sentences. After this part, I teach you past tense. Okay. It is just present tense. Three tenses of present tense. Write down. Write down. Write down all sentences. Then I teach you past tense. write fast. I have to teach past tense. If we have completed, then I start past tense. Complete fast. Shall I start past tense? Look, as like present, past tense is there. I just make changes here. You don't write past, simple past. Look here, what would be the simple part of we play the cricket? What is the structure? S plus V2 plus O. So we have to write here we played. What? We played. Okay, it's simple past tense. Then it's passivized. Take object the cricket. What are the auxiliaries of past tense? Was and were. Was and were. So take proper was. Proper auxiliary verb according to tense and number of the subject. It is singular, so was. If plural, take were. The cricket was. Then V3, past participle of main verb, played to played. Then by, then will to us. It is passive. Okay. Just I have changed auxiliary verb because it is in simple past. Other changes are same. Now next, past continuous. Past continuous. Change it into past continuous. I am changing the same sentence into past continuous. We were, okay? We were playing the cricket. We were playing the cricket. It is past continuous. How to convert into passivize? First take object, the cricket, okay, then proper auxiliary, it is singular, so take was, okay. It is in continuous tense. It is in continuous tense. What does our rule say? If continuous, I being after was. After was, take being. The cricket was being played into played, then by will to us. It is passive. It is passive. Have you understood? The cricket was being played by us. I added being as it is in past continuous. Now I change the same sentence into past perfect tense. I change into past perfect tense. We have learned present tense. So as like present tense, some changes are in past tense. So easy. Now how to convert the same sentence into past perfect tense? We had played the cricket. We had played the cricket. Okay. Then how to convert into PV? Take first object the cricket, then had as it is. It is perfect tense, so take been after had. It is perfect tense, so take been after had. Okay. Then V3 played. In perfect tense, V3 is always given, so don't change it. After been, take played as it is in the given AV, then put by, then will to us. Just I have added been because it is in perfect tense. AV sentence is in past perfect and been indicates perfect tense. Okay. It is simple past, past continuous, past perfect. Past perfect continuous cannot be changed into PV. Have you understood? Now write all these sentences. Okay, don't make changes as like me in your notebook. Okay, don't make changes. You write all sentences again. Simple past, past continuous, past perfect. And in margin mention the names of tense in short. Okay, simple past, past continuous, past perfect. Right, all sentences. Ganesh. Right, properly all sentences. Mention the names of tense in margin. Write all sentences properly. Okay, now pay attention here. If you have written, today I taught you the kinds of voice: active voice, passive voice. What is the meaning of active and passive voice? Also, I have given all the rules for changing active voice into passive voice. We have taken one example for present tense as well as for past tense. Now only one tense has been remained, that is future tense. In future tense, just two kinds of tenses can be changed into passive voice, that is simple future and future perfect. Future continuous and future perfect continuous cannot be changed. I teach that future tense in the next lecture. In this way, we have to learn all methods in the change voice. Give this method first method. Okay, it is first method. Then we have to learn second method, third method in the change voice. According to methods, I would teach you so that you can understand it better. Okay, so I stop here. I continue future tense in the next lecture. Okay. Okay.